So we're on a mission to get more bums on seats at live sport and enable fans to have a better experience when they go. So here's the problem that we're trying to solve, empty seats. Anyone seen an NRL game lately? Some of the games, there's tumbleweeds blowing through the place. So some of the biggest leagues in the world are experiencing this problem for the first time. They're grappling with it, and the reason is the continuing strength of broadcast and OTT services means people are disincentivised to go to the actual game. We're going to fix that. So we've built a cloud platform that enables teams to capture and send in near real time behind the scenes content. So 70 to 90% of sports broadcast content is not live play. So that's a huge chunk that people at the game miss out on. So we bring that to game day. So it's locker room video, it's before game, it's halftime show, it's injury updates, activations, what's happening around the stadium, all that great stuff, and fans can't get enough of it. So they're there for the sport and they can't get close enough to their team. So imagine if you had that and you're at the live game, what a rich experience it would be. Well, you don't have to imagine, because here it is. So a pretty cool experience. There's a bit of product testing in London we did. So obviously when you've got that many fan eyeballs in one place, you can monetize it any number of ways. Sponsor offers to fans, obviously that's the low-hanging fruit. So I probably didn't mention there's a geofence within our platform, so you have to be at the game to get this exclusive content. And so sponsor offers that are relevant to where you are at the game are really targeted marketing. Club memberships, so clubs can push their own products, their membership and merchandise offers, sell a lot of merchandise after a win at the ground, and they also know what it unlocks data about who's at the ground, what fans are there, which is really invaluable for them. So the market's huge. It's every sporting event anywhere in the world where fans can't see everything related to the game in one place, which is all of them. So we're going to eat the elephant one bite at a time. So we're focusing on top tier soccer, tier 1 and 2, but down from that, we're focusing on our closest available market, which is Asia and Australasia. There's 400 clubs, 19,000 games. That's a conservative amount. And so the total ad value in our platform is $30 million. So we think we can get a small slice of that. So the slice of the slice in the next 3 years is worth 4.5 million annual recurring revenue. So the system's live global now. We're cash flow positive. It's out there. It's in the stores. So how it works is clubs pay a monthly SaaS fee on a sliding scale depending on how many people are at the ground, how big their crowds are. And we split the ad revenue 50-50. So if clubs are making money, we're making money, everyone's happy. So with this model, we incentivise the club to actually do our marketing for us and promote the app. It might be our brand app, it might be a white label app that we produce for them, or an integration into an existing app with an API. They're all something we can do. So attraction, we did a really, really successful operational test last year with the Warringah Rats, the Mighty Rats Rugby Union Club in Sydney, 5,000 to 10,000 fans at their games. They had the most commercially successful year they'd ever had in 52 years, had their first jersey sellout they'd ever had. Their game day revenue was up 40% and their crowds were up 20% over the course of the year. They attracted new digital-only sponsorship as well. So we've signed 2 major deals. We just signed our first US deal with the USA Cricket Council, which is exciting. There's some soccer also involved with that as well. and we hope to get another 5 deals over the line by the end of the year. So what's next? Come and talk to us. We're looking for funding. We're looking for brand partnerships. We're looking for club partnerships. Obviously, we're raising funds, and we'll use that to try and scale really quickly by building out our API a bit more. We want to be able to integrate into any screen, any app existing, any stadium software, big screen kind of software, and we want to establish a set of regional agents, people who really know their local sporting market that they can sell on our behalf, and we need to be travelling to see the whites of their eyes to be doing that. So yeah, I think I just cut that off at the bottom. We think we can get to 200 clubs and we'll hit that revenue figure in the next 3 years. So here's the team. The good looking one on the left is me. I've got a couple of decades of experience in sport, broadcasting and tech. My business partner, John, has probably got a little bit more than that. He's sold commercial ad inventory for anyone who's anyone in this country. And yeah, that's us basically. So Siren Media, just remember, use the Siren. The fans will be happy, the clubs will be happier, and our investors will be happier still.